This function makes a variable called LEGB, prints it, and works fine. Then, on the last line, we try to print that same MSG from outside the function. Predict what happens, hidden inside prints. Then a crash. Name error. MSG is not defined. Wait, we literally just made MSG 2 lines up, but it vanished the moment the function ended. That disappearing act is called scope, and every Python programmer must understand it. Where your variables live, and why some are invisible from outside. A variable made inside a function belongs only to that function. Here's the rule. Any variable you create inside a function is local. It exists only while that function runs, and only inside it. When the function ends, MSG is gone. So the outside world has never even heard of it. MSG is born inside the function, so it's local to it. Inside, it works perfectly. But out here, MSG doesn't exist. This line crashes. The function's variables don't leak out. There's the name error again. Proof that local variables are sealed inside their function. This is actually a good thing. Functions can use short names like MSG or I without ever clashing with your other code. Your main program lives in the global room. The outer space. Variables you make out here are visible everywhere, but each function opens its own private room when it runs, and variables born inside stay locked in that room. When the function ends, the room, and everything in it, is gone. Local variables are trapped inside, but functions can still read outer ones. Here's the flip side. Count is made outside in the global space. Inside show, we never define count, yet we can still read it. Functions can look outward to the surrounding scope. Count lives in the global space, outside any function. Inside show, we didn't create count, but Python looks outward and finds it. Count is 10. The function had no count of its own, so Python looked outside and used the global one. So it's a one-way window. Functions can see out, but their locals can't be seen from outside. Real quick, if this is clicking for you, tap that like button. It genuinely helps other beginners find the series. And hit subscribe, so the next episode lands right in your feed. But what if a global and a local share a name? X is 5 in the global space. Then inside change, we assign X equals 99. Does that overwrite the outer X or make a brand new local one? Watch both. Global X is 5. Assigning inside the function creates a new local X. It does not touch the global. So inside, X is 99. But let's check the global X afterward. Inside 99, outside still 5. Assigning inside the function built a separate local X that shadowed the global for the duration, then vanished. The outer X never even flinched. Local assignments stay local. When you use a name, Python searches for scopes in a fixed order. When Python meets a name, it searches in one order. Local first, inside the current function, then enclosing, any function wrapped around it, then global, the main program. Finally built-in, names like print and len. First match wins. That's LEGB. Before you go, the entire Python 0 to Pro playlist is linked in the description. Every episode in order, start to finish. Go bookmark it and binge the rest. So, scope is about where a variable can be seen. Anything created inside a function is local and vanishes when it ends. Functions can read outer variables, but assigning to a name inside just makes a fresh local copy. And when you use any name, Python searches local, enclosing, global, then built-in, LEGB. Understand this, and those mysterious name errors Stop being mysterious. Make a global variable score set to 0. Write a function that sets score to 100 inside itself and prints it. Then print score outside. Explain why the outside value didn't change. Go build it. Next up, a whole new chapter. Everything strings can really do. Advanced methods, formatting, and more.